Let's spend a moment thinking about how partnerships end, and I'll say a bit about dissolution and dissociation. I want to flag the difference in terminology between the UPA and RUPA because this can be a little confusing. The UPA in section 29 defines a dissolution as a change in the partnership. That can be the exit of a partner, for example. Section 30 involves termination and says that a dissolution is not the same thing as a winding up of the business. The winding up of the business is specified in section 37. This is the liquidation in an orderly fashion of the partnership's business. So you can see the idea is two things can be happening. Either the business is shutting down or the partnership is changing. A partnership changes are dissolutions under the UPA. Under RUPA, dissociation is defined as a partner leaving, but the partnership continues, potentially pursuant to the partnership agreement. That's in section 601. Dissolution under RUPA is a liquidation and winding up of the affair. So a dissolution under RUPA is not the same thing as a dissolution under the UPA. Dissolution under RUPA is like a winding up under the UPA. Under the UPA, a dissolution, under the UPA, a dissolution occurs whenever a partner leaves or dies or goes bankrupt. And after, again, under the UPA, after a dissolution, the partnership can continue or it can be wound up under section 37. The exiting partner can force a windup unless that partner is at fault or unless the partnership agreement provides otherwise. A partner might be at fault, for example, by leaving a term partnership before the term is up, or for violating the partnership agreement, or for violating her fiduciary obligations. If the departing partner is at fault, the remaining partners can choose between continuing or winding up the business. If they continue, then the departing partner is due her partnership interest minus goodwill and might be liable for damages to the partnership. Under RUPA, again, a partner who leaves or dies or is thrown out is dissociated from the partnership. The dissociation might be wrongful or not. If it's not wrongful, the dissociating partner can force a dissolution and an orderly liquidation of the partnership's assets. If the dissociating partner allows the firm to continue, or if her dissociation is wrongful, the continuing partners have to refund the economic value of her partnership interest. She's also liable for damages if she dissociates wrongfully. Of course, the UPA and RUPA are providing only default terms for how partners might separate from the partnership or wind down the partnership. The partnership agreement itself can specify different terms. To set the stage for the cases you're going to read, I just want to return to the UPA, which is still the law in most jurisdictions. Under section 38.1 and section 37, any partner has the right to demand a wind-up and liquidation of the business. This is a fundamental characteristic of the partnership and a source of basic instability in the partnership form. At least that's so when the partnership's structured as a partnership at will. Any partner can decide to quit and force a liquidation of the business. Down the road, we'll compare this to the corporation, and one of the great benefits of that form is that the capital is locked in. The stockholder of the corporation cannot force a wind down of the business and can't attempt to do so opportunistically. Of course, we'll see you can sell your shares anytime, but that doesn't affect the corporation itself. In the partnership, any partner may wind down, force a wind down of the partnership.